Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your March forecast. Let's get right into this reading and see what is happening for you guys. Keep in mind that we are switching seasons in the month of March, so there's going to be a change of energy. And we have the Libra full moon lunar eclipse on the 25th. So that is all about doors closing. So let's get into your reading, Gemini. Let's see what comes through, what's happening for you guys in March. Okay, so you are coming into your own, Gemini. You are finding some strength inside that you did not know that you had. And this could be, you know, around your life, really making a change, finally believing in yourself. This could be where you are going to finally assert yourself with somebody else and not put up with their crap anymore and tell them what you think and have no fear in the outcome of that. I see you standing up for yourself. And if it's not for yourself, you're really standing up for somebody else. Okay. And where there may have been fear or worry of doing so in the past, not in March. You're finding yourself, Gemini. Okay. And if this doesn't have to do with another person, this is you finally believing in yourself to do something, to try something. Fear-based energies are scattering. You are strong in March. Nothing is holding you back. Wow, and look at what's next. We have confidence. That pairs so perfectly. There is a big boost to your confidence, to your belief in self. Okay, I feel transformation, you know, with that Libra full moon lunar eclipse, different insecurities, different fears of yours. You're closing the door on that, and you're opening the door to your empowerment, your strength, your belief, your confidence, your boldness. And I just feel nothing's holding you back anymore. Some of you may choose to finally walk away from a very toxic relationship in the month of March. You finally believe in yourself. You finally, it's like, I've had enough. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I don't care. So I do see some of you ending a toxic relationship, whether that's with a family member, a friend, a romantic partner. You're done. You're not putting up with it anymore. It's almost as though for some, the rose-colored glasses are now coming off. And you're seeing a situation or a person for what it is. And you're questioning, how did I ever fear this? How was I ever feeling small? Why was I ever insecure about this? You're finding yourself. You're remembering who you are. All right, creativity. So with this beautiful energy, some of you are finally deciding to put an effort into your creative talents, gifts, abilities, or ideas that you've had for a while. And you just feel this inclination, you know what, I'm going to write this, or I'm going to try to paint this picture, or, you know, whatever it is for you personally, whatever was holding you back from pursuing things, it's not an issue anymore in March, or at least by the end of March. It's just not an issue. Playfulness. Life is starting to feel more fun, more happiness. And you feeling empowered, it's also reconnecting you with your inner child. You feel free to me. Like, oh, I'm so happy this is over. I'm so happy I'm moving on. I'm so happy I have the time to do this now. It's like there was a block, but it's gone, Gemini. And self-care, see, you're remembering who you are. If you've been feeling down, you've been feeling out, you've been feeling small, insecure, you know, confused, uncertain, you are coming out of that, Gemini, and you are going to be stronger and badder than ever before. Okay. You know, you may have been in a bit of a hibernation energy, going within, going through different challenges. I feel like starting towards the end of last year, okay, going through different challenges and just not feeling right within, kind of feeling at odds. And now in March, all of that's ending, and it's like you are awakening to a new day. Rose colored glasses are coming off. You are remembering who you are and tapping into that inner strength, believing once again, having hope and optimism once again. And you know, Gemini, we all go through ups and downs, and you've been on a down. Now you are going back up. And anything in your life, especially relationships, that is toxic to you, not healthy, not supportive, you are finally choosing yourself and what's best for you, what's good for you. And through this change, you're feeling better, you're feeling free, you're feeling excited. I'm getting a message of some of you are tired of working for somebody else. And if that's a ding, 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 ding for you, it's time to start pursuing your creative talents, gifts, abilities, following through on inspired ideas. If you don't have any ideas, call upon Archangel Uriel to help you with that. Okay, Five of Cups. See the sadness, the lull, the down. You're coming out of that. And you know, it may be you were trying to preserve something. You didn't want to have to cut your emotions off. You didn't want to have to walk away. You've invested time, energy, but it's just that you're filled with sadness. And you're going through different emotions because, like I said, you're coming out of things. You're waking up from a long winter's nap, so to speak. You're finding yourself once again. All right, look at this, Eight of Wands. Yes, energy really picking up. The energy you feel in yourself, your motivation, your excitement, your happiness. Also, a lot of positive news coming in for you. Nine of Wands. It's been a journey, but you have grown, Gemini. You've grown in wisdom. You have grown in emotional strength. Look at that. The sun is about to shine on you. This is feeling good. This is feeling blessed. This is feeling energized. This is feeling free. This is being very optimistic and hopeful about the future and what's to come. And the King of Pentacles, Gemini, you will manifest. You've just got to believe in yourself, all right? And not give up, no matter what. And in those moments where you're feeling weak and weary, call upon Archangel Michael to help remind you, to help ground you and balance you and empower you once more, because you're on to something here, okay? You are. The Eight of Wands and the Sun absolutely trumps the Five of Cups and Nine of Wands. That's what you're rising into. And with that King of Pentacles, as you end the month of March, you are feeling very strong and empowered within self. All right. There's also a sense of security and abundance. All right, you've got the moon, and remember, we have that Libra full moon lunar eclipse taking place on the 25th of March, and Libra is 7th house energy, which is soulmates, soul contracts, justice, karma. Relationships, there's a big balancing that's going to take place for you. Doors are closing, new doors are opening. You are really being freed of some heavy emotions. And you know, some relationships where you have felt obligated to maintain them, you're actually giving yourself permission. And you know, with the sun and the moon both coming out, we have the Aries new moon solar eclipse happening on April 8th. And in between these eclipses, the lunar and the solar, we have Mercury going retrograde. Okay, so things that you feel were taken from you, they're now returning to you. Okay, and also with this Mercury retrograde in Aries, different ideas, dreams, goals of the past that you kind of forgot about or had to put on the back burner, if they're coming to the forefront now, it's time to take action, because now you're ready to make them happen, to make them manifest. Look at that, King of Wands. That is the ultimate card of empowerment, leadership, being strong, being full of life and energy, reaching your target. Page of Cups. So this again, being in tune with your inner child, feeling just relieved, feeling more playful, more excited. And again, positive messages coming in for you. 10 of Cups coming out under the sun. This is ultimate happiness. The entire landscape is changing for you. And 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, especially mentally, not worrying, not overanalyzing, finally being able to decide. And like I said at the start, you feeling very strong in standing up for yourself, really putting your foot down, asserting yourself. No, this is what I'm going to do. No, this is what I want to do. You need to accept this. You're not going to be as compromising with certain people as you have been in the past, because you're realizing that all of your compromises are to your detriment. And it's like the lost pieces of you are returning through the month of March. And as you exit March and go into April, you're feeling good, Gemini. And in April, you guys start moving into your solar return period. And all these loose ends, old lessons, old cycles, all wrapping up like in a nice bow through these eclipses. And I feel this is going to be a very powerful new solar year for you guys. And it all kind of starts in March, even though we don't go into Gemini season till towards the end of May. Did I mix that up and say April? I meant May, sorry. Yeah, it's all wrapping up for you now. And you're headed towards the 10 of Cups. There's something of great happiness that's taking place for you in March. Between March and May, life is going to look very different. And I'm telling you, Gemini, lost pieces of yourself are returning. Wow, look at Libra. Diplomatic, harmony, balance. And we're having that Libra full moon, aren't we? See, it's going to balance out some karma for you, and you're being freed. And then we have 4th house, family roots, foundation. You finally feeling strong and solid once more. You know, you all were in the 5 of Cups and 9 of Wands for some reason, going through different things. And you're coming out of that. These eclipses are the completion and then opening the new door. And then when we get into your season, you know, towards the end of May and in June, you're feeling really good. All right, opposition, resistance, struggle, polarity. Yes, stand your ground in the month of March, no matter what, Gemini. Stand your ground. Serious self-care, wellness, agriculture. See, yeah, self-care. It's all about you, or at least it needs to be all about you in the month of March. And 10th house, career, public life, reputation. So this is some success for you. And again, you know, King of Pentacles is a boss. King of Wands is a boss, 10th house. career. Those of you that have these ideas, it is time to implement them and really go all in. You will have amazing success. All right, here is your butterfly with the message of, when I don't know what is happening, I choose to be curious and excited about what is going to be. And also in these times, you can call upon Archangel Michael. He will really help you out. All right, next message is, the universe is always helping me, sometimes in unexpected ways. Yes, you're going to see that more than ever before in the month of March. Next message is, the door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. And with these eclipses, there are closing doors and opening doors. And last message is, the love within me is more powerful than doubt or fear. And you are remembering that in the month of March. This is the turning point for you, Gemini. Be strong. Assert yourself. Stand up for yourself. But this is like where everything is now beginning to shift. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.